So welcome back, everybody. It has been a week since my posting on referral codes, and I thought it was absolutely necessary to show you how referral codes work for the creator in addition to how they work for the subscriber when you use other people's referral codes. Now, luckily, because I love interaction and I really welcome a lot of input, I got a great comment from a subscriber in the comment on that video, which inspired me to make this video. Now, you may have noticed the thumbnail might have been a little ominous, but let's just keep it real. There is always a dark side to everything. So I'm gonna let my co-star do her thing and we will get right into it.
Welcome back to my dad's channel. If you're new here, make sure to click that like button and subscribe, and don't forget to share.
So as I referenced the video before that I did about referral codes, because Juan Pablo Gonzalez, he really hooked me up with some MR points because he used my referral code, and it is definitely something that we foster in this YouTube community, keep community growing, and you will see a lot of videos with people asking you to use their links in the description. Here is a part that may have been left out of the sauce, and it is at the end of the year, what happens? Because remember now, this is not free money. So what it is that I have a user and her name, might be a him, whoever it is, their name is mcarry2697. And it states, it would have been good to mention that points referral bonuses are taxable. It can be quite shocking to receive a $199, they must have been a $10.99, from a credit card company for referrals, and some points are overvalued by the banks. I thought that's what this whole video was about. So first and foremost, thank you so much for the comment, and I appreciate you fostering transparency. Now, I got my 1099 miscellaneous, it's a 1099 MISC form. I got those after I produced that video. And yes, they were from American Express because that was the balance of the points that I got, because people use those referrals first. People love that 90K gold referral bonus that I had, and I maxed it out pretty quickly. So now with that, I got two of them, one for $550 and one for $200, which also is a $20,000 point bonus that somebody used from my Blue Business Plus. So now what that tells me is that the points that they paid me, they have valued at 1 penny per point. Now, with that being considered now, that technically is income. Now, I've made a reference before that when you do these referrals, you are doing marketing for these companies and you're not, quote unquote, on the payroll. But now that things are being listed as income, technically that could be taxed per se. Now, this is totally different from points redemptions, which we are familiar with, is that when you redeem points, these are counted as rebates. So when you're spending a ton of MR points or that aspirational trip, when you are spending a bunch of UR points to pay yourself back, these are points rebates, thereby are not taxable. Mind you, I'm not a tax professional, but the data points all suggest as such. So what I wanted to do is bring you the information about referral bonuses. This is not something to discourage you from doing referral bonuses. It's not that in any way, shape, or form. It's just something that you need to be aware of. Normally, I would get a little ominous, turn on some of the lights, and, do my whole dark side bit. But this is actually pretty important, so I wanted to put it out there because tax time is upon us. So when you start getting these 1099 MISC forms from Chase, from American Express, maybe from Capital One, I need you to understand that is what they are about. And by all means, please consult your tax professional and understand that this is a part of the game. You have done something, it has now been counted as income. Now, this is also another thing that you want to do is make sure you're leveraging your points, because if they're going to give you something taxable at 1 penny per point, why not then also try to maximize your points to further that value, just in case it moves the needle on your year-end tax statement. Now, hopefully this is a business for some of you guys. Some of you, I know it's not, but if it is, you put it with your business expenses and maybe you get a little help there, because we all know businesses are treated differently from individuals. So this was not meant to be a terribly long video, but the fact of the matter is I felt compelled to be transparent because I am a champion of transparency on this channel. and the fact that wasn't included in the last video, I definitely wanted to be included here. I wanted you to know about it. It's the not so shiny side of referral bonuses, but it's something that you have to be aware of, and I felt it necessary to bring it to you. So until next time, I hope this helps somebody out, maybe gives you something to think about, but I'll catch you later.